Hello guys, I am Varun Kulkarni and in today's video I will be talking about AI based chip design. AI based chip design means to apply artificial intelligence in the process of chip design, to automate this process of chip design and to reduce the human dependency as much as possible. It is predicted that in future majority of this work of chip design will be done by using AI and the human dependency will be as low as possible. So, when designing a chip, three key properties need to be taken into consideration. Number one is power consumption, number two is area, and number three is performance. Performance in terms of speed of execution. Let me show you a basic diagram. So, this is a diagram of, as you can see, this is a grid. So, it represents a chip, and inside chip, these are the cells. So, we can see that more will be the area of each cell, the lesser number of cells can be fitted into this chip. So ideally, the area should be kept as low as possible. The power consumption should also be kept as low as possible. And when it comes to performance, that is the speed of execution, it should be as high as possible. So that it is able to give a better output and a faster output. So these three properties need to be optimized. In order to optimize these three properties and taking them into consideration, design the chip, the EDA tools, which stand for electronic design automation tools, are being used. So EDA tools are used to design the chip, but a major disadvantage of using these chips is that the manpower required is more and the time consumed also is more. So to overcome this, AI came up with a solution of using GNN. GNNs are graph neural networks. So graph neural networks basically deal with graphs. So let me show you a diagram of a graph. Here you can see that in the graph, these are nodes and the connection between the graphs are called as edges. So how does this relate to chip design? Now let me take you back to this diagram wherein we have cells, and each cells have connection between them. Every cells have connection between them in form of wires. So basically what does GNN do? GNN basically, they analyze the graph and they rearrange the graph in order to see the best fit. So the same is done in case of chip design. The cell is treated as a node and the connection between them, that is the wires, are treated as edges. So they are arranged using the graph neural networks. By doing this, it gives optimization in power, performance, and area. And these graph neural networks are used along with the reinforcement learning method. Reinforcement learning is kind of a method in which it completes a task in an environment which is reward driven. So this again increases the efficiency. So this is how the chip design is done using AI, which primarily use graph neural networks with reinforcement learning. A demonstration of this was done in the year 2020 when Google published a paper by the name A Graph Methodology for Fast Chip Design. In that research paper, Google actually demonstrated that how they developed tensor processing unit. A tensor processing unit is actually used for artificial intelligence and machine learning. So they demonstrated that how they were able to design a tensor processing unit using artificial intelligence, and the results which they showed in the paper were quite astonishing. They showed that using AI they were able to come up with an effective solution just within 24 hours. But when they relied wholly and solely on manpower, it took them 1 month to come up with the solution. So there was like a drastic change in time consumption. So this was like a big breakthrough for AI based chip design. So currently Cadence is one company which is the largest EDA tool company, and they have also started using AI based chip design tool. AI based tool, like they implemented an AI based tool to design a 5 nanometer mobile chip, wherein they increased the performance by 14% and the power leakage was reduced by 7%. Another example is Synopsys. Synopsys also has developed an AI-based tool design called as DSO.ai, and they have been able to reduce the power consumption by 15%. So these are some things which I have told you about AI-based chip design. Of course, there is still more work going on, and of course, like, it is not going to be like completely automated. There needs to be some human involvement in it. So the aim is to reduce human involvement as much as possible. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel. I will be coming up with more informative content on electronics, embedded systems, computer science, mathematics. So stay tuned. Thank you so much.